YouTube, and all social media outlets. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey man, just want to start out by saying happy Tuesday to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody had a good Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Didn't work so hard. Hold on. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's too loud right there. Yeah, hope everybody didn't work so hard today. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, man, hope you had a productive day. But today, man, I just want to talk about relationships. Like, relationships, man. A lot of them ain't easy, man. A lot of them ain't easy. And I'm at a point, man. I just, I just want to focus on me. At this time, moment of time, man. This point in time in my life, I just been focusing on me, man. But I just want to say to people that's out there today watching, you know what I'm saying? And I talk about this a lot on my YouTube and my social media channels, but if you with somebody and you married to them or you with them and y'all together, you know what I'm saying, a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, make sure the energy reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is make sure the love that you showing this person is genuine and you getting that same type of love back. Cause like my old motto is, you treat people the way you need to be treated or want to be treated. So when you treat somebody right and good and they treating you fucked up and wrong, you know what I'm saying? That love ain't reciprocated. you know, it's not. It's you putting more into the situation that you receiving, and in that type of situation, you either you try to work things out to get an understanding of what it is, or you move on with your life. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you older in age, like you in your upper 30s, mid 30s, late 30s. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got time for no bullshit, man. You just ain't got time for no fucking phony shit, no fake shit, no riff raff. You ain't got time for no drama, man. The older you get, you just want to find peace in life. And I talk to a lot of brothers in the shop about that. And what a lot of women don't understand, y'all gotta excuse me, I'm coming over cold, but what a lot of women don't understand is a man peace is everything. Like, if you disturbing his peace, he can't be his self with you. He can't operate in his higher self. Like, he can't be functional and focused enough to make the relationship blossom. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna get the best of him. You know what I'm saying? If you disturb his peace, you'll never get the best of that man. You're gonna always get the worst. You know what I'm saying? And that's something women and men gotta understand that with women. You know what I'm saying? Because men, I'm not just talking. I'm not being a sexist. You know, men gotta, try to make it easy on women too, man. Be their peace and but one thing a woman or a man shouldn't tolerate is a disrespectful person or a person that just don't respect you. Anytime you don't have respect in a relationship, the relationship is no relationship. Like, the relationship should be over. Like, you don't respect me, you don't trust me. Why is we together? I don't respect you or trust you. Why is we together? You know what I'm saying? It should be over by then. But if you can talk and work things out and get an understanding of what's what and why things the way they are, and you know, that's why a lot of I recommend when I have clients come sit in my chair and they tell me their problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't go into detail on certain clients, but I have clients that confide in me and tell me, they marital problems or they relationship problems, and I give them advice, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell brothers all the time, counseling helps. Try counseling. A lot of people think, man, I ain't going to see no counselor, man. They gonna think I'm crazy or something. Like I used to think that way, but therapy helps, man. No matter what you're going through, you know what I'm saying. No matter what you're going through, therapy helps, man, and that can help in a relationship. I was once going to therapy with a young lady I was, with, and therapy showed me right away she wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? So therapy can not only make y'all better y'all relationship, but it can also show you that that's not the person for you. You know what I'm saying? And once I saw that in therapy, when me and this lady separated, you know what I'm saying? When she ended up suing me afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, man. I wish her well in life, man. I ain't mad no more, hateful towards her. You know what I'm saying? She is who she is, man. You know, hell, like my grandma told me a long time ago, man. Hell have no fury like a woman scorned. You know what I'm saying? And she was scorned, so she did something that wasn't right. But I'm not mad at her. I wish her the best in life. Shout out to her. But therapy showed me, she wasn't the one for me. You know what I'm saying? And just going through that, man, I was just like, man, I wish you well. I ain't mad. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was pretty, man, messed up for what she did. But, I just like, man, that's life. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just gotta learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And man, it is what it is. But you know, therapy helped, man. My point of this whole story is therapy helped me see that, man, look, she wasn't the one. Like, man, you gotta leave her alone, man. She ain't, her mind is somewhere else. It ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Therapy exposed that. Boom, right away. So when you go to therapy and know that and see that, you know, and you just understand, like, man, this is one the one for you. You know what I'm saying? And like me and my buddy was talking, man, some years ago. He probably don't even remember this, but I laughed at him because he like, man, Vel, I'm just gonna keep trying to get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, I don't blame, because I'm the same way, man. Like, you know, it's somebody out there for every, it's always somebody for somebody out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not looking right now. I'm just more focused on bettering myself and getting myself together and doing what I always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really worried about that. You know what I'm saying? But to the people out here that's going through relationship problems, like, try counseling, man. You know what I'm saying? Because counseling helps. It'll help y'all better y'all relationship, or it'll help you see that that person not for you. And like I say, man, when you is in a relationship with somebody, just make sure that the energy is reciprocated, man. You know, if she lying and cheating and being out to 2, 3, 4 in the morning, being disrespectful, you gotta cut her ass loose, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the respect ain't there. So when you're dealing with a woman that don't respect you as a man, you have to move around. That's in any situation, and vice versa. Cause what people don't see or understand, that's just a setup for failure. You know, you end up in jail somewhere, or you will end up somewhere you don't want to be. So when you're dealing with a person that um, brings out the worst in you, you know what I'm saying, you have to move on with your life. You know what I'm saying? You wish them the best, and you pray for them, man, because a lot of what I'm learning is a lot of people, they don't know better. They wasn't taught better. They grew up with a crackhead mom and father. You know what I'm saying? They never instilled nothing good into them. They never learned. So, some sometimes you can't be mad at them. You know what I'm saying? Because they never knew better. Because they grew up in some fucked up shit. Like, they grew up around people that didn't know better themselves. So how was they gonna learn? Not saying that's not an excuse, because sometimes you just gotta teach yourself things, man. Sometimes you gotta educate yourself, and then you gotta understand what's right and what's wrong out here. You know what I'm saying? And man, you gotta develop some type of morals and principles, and have some type of character, good character and integrity in you. You have to grow that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I always talk on here, when I was younger, I didn't have that shit. Like, I didn't. Like, man, I didn't. I had to learn and educate myself and be around people that was that just thought different from me. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I learned things. And sometimes you have to teach yourself things. My point of this story is sometimes you have to teach yourself integrity and good character and morals and principles and values and respect. Because a lot of people don't have respect. Like, and like I always say on here, man, people don't know, man. I'm the type of person that's willing to die for my respect. Like, I die for my respect. You know, I used to, when I was younger, go to jail. If I felt disrespected, it was some shit that happened. I was in lockup for it. When I was younger, I didn't know better. But now, man, look, I'm the type of person, man. It's just like, man, look, you disrespectful, you on that bullshit. All right, let me get the fuck away from you, man, because I see where this going. Like, you gonna have me jammed up somewhere, man. I'm too old to be going through that shit, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old to be jammed up, man, over a motherfucking woman. Like, one thing I always said, man, I ain't finna have no woman, man, have me fucked up like that. Like, cause I don't do nothing, man. I just try to, when you're dealing with people that's evil and bitter and mad and doing this type of shit, you just fall back from. Never holding themselves accountable, you know what I'm saying? You fall back from them type of people, man. And like I said, you wish them well, man. You know what I'm saying? They mad at you. I just don't, that shit you doing, man, that's a no-no in my book. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that shit if you with me. Period. Like, I'm not tolerating it. I'm not going for that. Like, you gotta get the fuck on. Like, excuse my French for cursing, but man, look, you gotta move around, man. If you doing that type of shit and you on some bullshit, man, you gotta move around, man. Ain't no hard feelings. You know what I'm saying? If you can't come to understanding that what you doing, the fuck you doing is wrong, man, you can't be around me. Cause man, that disrespect shit, man, I'm not going for that, man. I'm not trying to go to jail, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I can't tolerate that. And a lot of people don't understand that deal with me. Like, I'm not going, man. You know, that's a trigger for something that ain't right. And before I let something trigger me that ain't right, I'd rather just move away from it, man. Avoid it by all costs, cause it'll cost. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, so man, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But man, just it takes two, man. Like I say, man, relationship it takes two to tangle. You know what I'm saying? The energies gotta be reciprocated. They gotta be the same, man. What you putting in, you gotta get that equal amount out, man. You know what I'm saying? If you loving on this person gotta be loving on you. Shit gotta be mutual. You can't just be loving on this motherfucker and they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about nothing. They selfish and they doing shit that jeopardize both of y'all livelihood, everything. You know what I'm saying? And when you're dealing with when you're in a relationship dealing with somebody that jeopardize everything y'all have, you know what I'm saying, by doing some dumb shit, like you really got to reevaluate that relationship and ask yourself, is it worth having? Like, cause man, should no man be with a person, a woman that jeopardizes everything y'all got going on? That means they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they act like they do. You know what I'm saying? They want to call your family and act like they really care, but that ain't nothing but the narcissism in people that you know, they try to turn people against you and all type of crazy shit. Like, but once it's all settled and done, man, I wouldn't give a fuck who you call. Like, I ain't got to deal. Look, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Only good thing about what I've been going through is the peace. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to deal with no bullshit that, I'm worried about if I'm gonna go to jail tomorrow or not. Like, I'm not dealing with that ever again. Like, I'd rather just stop fucking with a person at all. Period. If I gotta go through that shit, man, I don't want to be around you, man. You a risk to everything, man. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know, You a risk to everything. You know what I'm saying? And that shit crazy. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. These motherfuckers be extorting people on the internet too, man. Like, motherfuckers been sending me emails trying to extort me out of cryptocurrency, man. They don't know, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Hey, man. They don't know, man. It's some shit going on with them right now, man. They finna be cooked and booked. You know, one thing you gotta know is, man, when you do some foul shit to me, you're gonna pay for it, man. One way or the other. You know what I'm saying? And the more intelligent me know how to deal with people in a different way. Well, I don't get my ass in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? There's ways around evil motherfuckers, man. When you're dealing with some evil people with evil motherfuckers, man, there's ways around them. There's ways around that. Like, man, you gonna get cooked and booked. You're gonna go to jail, man. I'm not gonna put you in jail. You're gonna put yourself in jail. You know what I'm saying? I don't call the police on nobody. I don't even like the police, man. Hey, I don't call the police, but man, the stuff people do, they asking for it, man. Look, see, they might write a sign on their head that say, "Hey, man, send me to jail, man, cause I'm done and I'm ready to go." But nah, man. Back to the subject though, man. Relationships, man. Look, y'all. Just make sure that the energy is the same, man. The feelings are mutual. You know, don't tolerate no woman doing no bullshit to you. Like if she fucking around being a hoe. Cause as Charleston White say, every woman got a little hoe in them. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how holier than thou they act. You know what I'm saying? Every woman got a little hoe in them. You know what I'm saying? So if they say, "Oh, I don't do that," bullshit. I call cap. You know what I'm saying? But man, just like I say, I'm the type of person, man. Look, I don't give a fuck if I'm with you. I don't care what you're doing. Just don't get caught. Cause the minute you get caught doing that shit, it's over with. Like, man, I can't fuck with you no more. Like, man, I got to stop fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with you no more. You got to move around, baby. You know what I'm saying? Find you somebody else to fuck over. You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't fucking me over no more. Like, I ain't going. Like, you gotta find somebody else to fuck over. Cause the shit you doing, have me locked up somewhere. Like, I can't deal with that. Like, who wanna go to jail over a motherfucking bitch? Excuse my French. Like, who wanna go to jail over a brawl, man? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna go to jail over no woman, man. Cause, man, look, who wanna be locked up over a woman, man? You know how many men in jail over a bitch, man? A woman that just wasn't shit? And I ain't saying you ladies, because there's a lot of ladies out here that just beautiful women, man, that righteous by their man, take care of their man, um, show love, genuine mutual feelings, faithful, respectful. It's just a lot of y'all out here. A lot of women out here like that. But you bitches and hoes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is for y'all. Like, y'all be on some bullshit, man. And when you dealing with a bitch, man, and a hoe that don't know no better, that's kind of mentally retarded, you gotta run, man. You gotta run fast as you can, man. But if you're dealing with a good woman, man, that understand and know how to talk things out and make things better, then it is what it is. Like, you can build off that. But I ain't dealing with no bitches and no hoes, man, cause they gonna send you to jail, man. That's where you going. I'm gonna tell you. You deal with a woman that disrespects you, you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Simple. Cause the minute you show her, man, she got you fucked up, you gone. 911, you going to jail. Man, look, a woman tried to get me locked up. I ain't gonna say her name. Well, several women tried to, and I never cursed at these women, never put a hand on. And they tried to get me arrested, man. And that's when I saw. One thing about me, man, when I see a woman try to get me arrested, that means you don't give a fuck about me. You want my whole livelihood to be trashed just for your benefit. Like, anytime you dealing with a woman like that, they don't give a fuck about you, man. You gotta move on. You gotta leave her alone. Like, excuse me for cursing, y'all. But you gotta leave her alone, man. You gotta wish her well. Look, man, I wish you well. I ain't mad at you, but you mentally retarded doing the shit you doing to me, cause I don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? And by you doing that, it tells me I have to move around from you. Ain't no hard feelings. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you, but man, look, it is what it is, man. I can't tolerate no bullshit, baby. And you gotta ride out, or I got somebody gotta ride out, cause this shit ain't cool, man. And that's all I say, y'all. Don't tolerate no bullshit from nobody. I don't care who you is and who it is. Don't tolerate it, man. You know, you dealing with a cheating ass woman, a cheating ass man, ladies. Let the motherfuckers go, man. Let them, man, they for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Send them motherfuckers back to the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Where they belong, man. Like, man, are you a hoe? Man, you belong to the streets, man. Let me send your ass back that way. And you in the street now, man. You know, man, get the fuck on, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't going to jail because of you, man. You know what I'm saying? You doing whole shit and then get mad because motherfucker, man, catch you up on it and get up out of there. Like, you want to get mad and try to, you know what I'm saying, do all type of other shit. Like, man, if you don't get the fuck on, man, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, you know, I'm just talking, y'all, because I'm a little tired, but now I'm under the weather too. But, you know, just going through some experiences, man. One thing I won't do is I won't let a woman trick me out of my livelihood. Like, I don't do nothing to, you know, I'm not violent, you know. I talk shit on these social media apps, but man, it's some real shit, man, that people need to hear. Like, man, but I'm not violent to no motherfucking woman, man. I ain't finna put my hands on no woman because she did some whole shit. Nah, man, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Man, I'm gonna let you be for the street. Like, you gonna be a hoe. Man, I'm gonna let you hoe, man. You know, I grew up, man. Look, there used to be a pimp stand across the street from my house when I was a short. Man, my homie was a limo driver for a pimp. Man, I grew up around motherfuckers that was players and pimps. So, man, when I see that shit, man, I know how to you know, treat people accordingly, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you like that, man. And look, man, I look at, you know, I can't, you know, I look at you different, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't even look at you like, you know what I'm saying? We can't look at you the same. You know what I'm saying? You on some hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But other than that, y'all, you know, we got this Gunner motherfucker on here. He must be the motherfucker that's trying to extort people on the internet. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, it's a lot of people, man, that's crazy out here, man. They be trying to extort motherfuckers and threaten motherfuckers. And it's like, man, you got no idea who you fucking with, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gonna be so fine to a motherfucking jail cell. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be in jail some motherfucking way, man. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, people gotta fuck around and find out. That's all. Hey, but hey, y'all, that's my talk for the day, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Sorry if I had a little, you know what I'm saying, cursing going, more cursing than normal going on. It's just, man, look, I've been going through some shit, man, and man, just ain't got time for no bullshit, man. We try to hey get to it, man, and get through it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just trying to man keep our mind focused from the bullshit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So. It's my talk for the day, y'all. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Veil the Barber. Book me for your next haircut. Hey, on the cut app, you know what I'm saying? Book me for your next DJ event if you ever need a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can hit the live, hit the Facebook, hit all social media platforms and outlets, man. It's my talk for the night, y'all. I'm out. Peace. Oh, man. See, I had sneezing and shit.